pre-farming for Dan Heng, Terravox, Trevor, I don't know, Dan Heng. It's Dan Heng because we're getting him for free. But I am so lost on what to do because I was so prepared. I was literally calling it was going to be a rapper rerun, but it wasn't. And someone said to me in like a TikTok comment section that she might be coming back at 3.8. 3.8, that's a whole nother like 2 versions or something. What? But I have pre-farmed like everything for rapper. I was so prepared for her to come back, but I guess not. They really said nope. Here you go. And Herta having a rerun already. Like, Herta, I love you, babe, but don't come back yet. You have only been away for like 2 versions. I already have your E1 and your Lycone. Oh, something snapped in my room. Why does that always happen when I am recording? I am basically home alone right now, so hopefully there isn't any like family noises. Oh my god, my older brother got his driving license, and yesterday night he went out to like this dessert store and he brought back this Biscoff cheesecake, and it's in the like some of it's in the fridge, and I want to try it so bad, but he's not awake yet. He wakes up at like 1 p.m. and so I'm gonna have to wait to ask to try it, but it looks so good. Anyways, yeah, I went to bed at like 7 p.m. yesterday by accident. We got back from the family meetup at around 10 to 6, and then my grandmother stayed for a while and had a cup of tea. Classic British afternoon activities. And then after she left, I was gonna go and, I don't know, go downstairs and have something to eat and drink. But then I popped on an ASMR video just to like wind down from the social setting, and I actually passed out. But it makes sense because at the sleepover I went to bed at like 3 a.m. in the morning and woke up at 6 for a bit, then I went back to sleep and woke up at 10 to 9, I think. But yes, it was so fun. I actually don't know why me and my friends are so close already. We've only known each other for 2 weeks. It was great, it's crazy. Also, I am really sorry for how short this video is. It doesn't take that long to farm things in Honkai Star Rail, because you can just put it on autoplay and sit back and then it's done within like, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute or so. And yeah, I was like, oh, what else should I do? But in the end, I was actually so tired. I filmed this yesterday when I got back from the thingy. My mind went blank. But yeah. College has been so busy. Honestly, the workload it's manageable, but like only just for me, because not only do we have 4 to 5 hours of lessons per week, we also have 2 hours extra learning and the 2 hours homework, so it's like full on packed. And I know for some people that might sound like baby hours, but considering I just came from a school where it was like 8:30 to 3:30 just working, and then an hour lesson of each subject, and there were 9 subjects, so there were 5 lessons in total, which is 5 hours worth of lesson time. So yeah, 5 hours a week and 5 days a week. 5 times 5 is 25. Oh my god, why am I doing maths? I hate maths. Well, I don't 3 is 15, along with 3 times 4 for the homework and the extra learning is 12. So 15 plus 12 is 27. I don't even know. Wait, is it 27? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I'm actually going cuckoo, I guess. But it's a lot of work. And because the college is so far away from my house, I also spend another like 2 hours of travel per day. It's like an hour to get there and maybe an hour and a half to get back because the trains are so unreliable. I have to get a bus to a train and the trains are always like, we cancelled or we're late, and then I miss my bus, and then you know the drill. So it's crazy the amount of times I've had to wait over an hour because my train got cancelled. It's so annoying, so annoying, but it's fine, it's fun. I really like classics and musical theatre. English is like pretty standard, you know, but I feel like such a nerd in classics. Like, the teacher will mention something and I'll be like wanting to elaborate on that. I'll be like, actually this happened and then that happened and then this happened and that happened. It's really funny. And the musical theatre, I told you guys last video I think, but we're doing a section on Heathers. I am going to be auditioning for Veronica, obviously. One of my friends actually said she sees me as a Veronica, so hopefully that's true. Like, I don't even know. But yeah, I feel like if I didn't get Veronica, I would be a good Heather Duke, which is the green Heather. I actually love her voice so much, even though she doesn't sing a lot. When I hear her voice, I'm like, pause. That is angelic, like the raspiness in it. I really, listen, raspiness is like, it can be what the flip, I can't talk. It can be well done, but it can also be like not well done, and she does it so well. Oh, you. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, you. That is the weirdest noise I've made in a while. Yeah, Dan Heng looks so good. And at the end of the video, I put a little extra video of like his relics and stuff that I farmed this morning. I did a two-piece with attack and then Lushaka for his ornaments. Lushaka is actually like, I want to go there so bad. I think I have mentioned this before, but like, oh my god, it's so pretty. Wait, I'm clicking buttons on my audio interface because I don't know, it doesn't sound as like loud today, or like clicky. Maybe it's more clicky and less like wet. You know what I mean by like wet whispers? Like, I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, the weekly bosses in Honkai Star Rail are actually so hard to fight. Like, I tried the higher levels. I get demolished. Like, actually demolished. It's fine though. I'll just do like more of the lower levels, I guess. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh my god, okay, so in my college they serve food, right? And they literally just deep fry everything. they deep fried bread to make toast. That is crazy. But low-key, like, actually it's so good. The food in my high school was awful. The chips, like, they served chips and like fish and chips on a Friday, you know, British sort of stuff. And they served chips and like, I don't know, they used to serve just like bowls of chips. And they were like so dry, and they were either soggy or dry, or soggy and dry. There was no in between. Tasted so bad. I actually hated those chips. But the chips here are just deep fried, so they're crispy. Which is, I don't know if it's better or worse. Like, it's better tasting but worse for your health. So like, I don't know, I'm gonna be this year from eating all the chips. And then they do southern fried chicken that everyone crazes over about because it's just deep fried, and I don't know, it's good. I've tried it and it's good, but like, it could be better. I don't know if it's just because I've made fried chicken before and I know it tastes really good when I make it, but I don't know. That was a little tune. I plan to do a gum chewing video soon. If I don't if I don't chew all of the gum that I have by like next week, because I bought some gum and I've just been chewing on it religiously, because you know when you don't eat for ages and then your breath like actually smells like something's died in your mouth. I don't eat breakfast in the mornings because I can't eat before like 9 a.m. without feeling sick, or like 9:10ish. So I don't eat breakfast in the morning because I have to leave at like 6 to 6:45, 7ish. And then by like when I have my break at 11, my breath smells so bad, so I just like quickly in class I just